sent me just like a screenshot of a picture. There was no, I couldn't open it up.
Okay, let me send it to you again.
And just to further just speak on like what Molly was saying, I feel like, you know, she was totally out of pocket saying that the NFL is rewarding someone who has done something. Even, you know, we haven't even found out if this man was guilty or not. So if we're going to presume that he's innocent until guilty, why wouldn't they reward somebody who's a top 5 athlete? You know, just because the speculation on what's going on is going on, that does not make that man guilty.
You got that, Josh?
We all do. Yep, we're ready.
Okay. So, if you're just tuning in, hey, check this out. Welcome to the 100 ENT show on the Clubhouse app. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the 100 ENT show. Hey, if you on stage or in the audience would like to come up or you want to stay on stage, don't act bougie. Show the room some love and go up top. Hit the greenhouse. Join the club. Follow the moderators on stage. Where my moderators out? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at, man? Y'all live, man? Check this out, man. Hit the greenhouse. Join the club. Follow the moderators on stage. Damn. We got a lot of moderators who ain't unmuted they mic, helped us with the stage. Moderators, are y'all all there?
I see here. We in here.
I definitely said stage.
On stage.
All right. I'm making sure. I need my moderators to moderate. Them green beans ain't just to look cute. You dig? Need y'all here.
We can
That
dig it.
part. That part. All right, boom. So y'all finna hear this audio, man. This is one of the accusers. You know, this is raw video out of Fox 22 Houston. And, you know, she's going to give her account. Matter of fact, I'll even put the video up in the link so y'all can watch it yourselves and listen to her tell her story and get a feel for it. Does it seem like she's capping or she's snapping? All right, play that.
And share the room.
Story today.
Share the room. Share the room.
Older women that may be going through the same thing that I'm going through. So tell me first off, what happened? Like, where does your story begin when it comes to with Sean? Like where did it start? Yes. Like, did he contact you or what happened? Yes, he contacted me through the DM, April of 2019, I believe, and that's how it started. And what exactly happened? What transpired? Just give me details on what happened after the DM. So you got this direct message from him? Yes, got a direct message, said he was interested in getting a massage. I let him know I don't do massages, and that's on my Instagram page, but I was trained in it. From there, he said he wanted to come in. He was fine with that. He wanted to come in, get a massage by me. We set up an appointment for that afternoon. And you said that you told him you don't do massages, though? I did. Oh, you did at the time? No, I told him I did not do massages. Okay, and what did he say? He was fine with that. So he asked to come to your place of business for a massage, even though you said you don't do massages? Exactly. So when that happened, when he asked you to do a massage, what was your response to that? I said I'm not trained. I said I'm trained in massage, but I don't offer them, like publicly. But, you know, he's an athlete, thought it was great for my business. I had just opened up a month prior, so I thought, you know, my marketing was great and everything, so I was flattered. And what happened when he came? It was that afternoon he came in, right? Yes, that afternoon. He reached out to me that morning. So what happened when he came? And this was, you said what date again? Don't remember the specific date, but it was April of 2019. Okay. And so he came in and what happened? He came in, said he wanted his massage, said he would tell me what areas he wanted massage when we were beginning to start. I brought him into the room. He said he didn't like the towel that I provided for him, which was like a full body towel. He said he didn't like that. He wanted something smaller. Searched my spa high and low. I'm like, I don't have any medium-sized towels. All I have is my facial towels. He said, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. And then what happened? After that, he got changed. I left out of the room to let him get changed. When I came back in, he was completely naked, face down, and the towel only covered his butt. And what were you thinking when you saw that? I was like, he's a big football player. Like, that's a pretty small town. It just kind of threw me for a loop a little bit, but maintained my professionalism and said we can begin our massage.
And so you started the massage, and what happened?
That's when he instructed me what areas he wanted massaged. He said he was very particular. He only wanted his glutes, his hamstrings, and his thighs massaged. Thought that was a little irregular, but he must have seen my face, and he was like, I do a lot of running and kicking, so that's necessary. So I said, okay, and that's where I started on his hamstrings.
And then what happened?
After starting on his hamstrings, he instructed me to go closer to his glutes. Did so in that. I didn't find that part irregular because that's pretty typical for massage. It wasn't until maybe 30 minutes into that he wanted me to go deeper into the crevices of his butt, closer to his testicles, and he kept instructing me to go further in, further in, further in.
And what are you thinking of this whole time?
At that point, I'm getting flustered. I'm very nervous, trying to stay professional on my end. Like I said, I'm not a massage therapist. Although I was trained in massage, that was a little bit different and difficult for me.
And what did it lead up to?
From there, just continued the massage for maybe about an hour or so. He kept instructing me to kind of go deeper in. I didn't oblige because I was pretty uncomfortable, so I stayed pretty much in the hamstring area. Then he, in return, flipped over on his back. He said he wanted his pelvic area massage. He started there. At that point, I was uncomfortable because the towel had fell. He instructed me to leave the towel down, so he's completely nude, penis erect, and everything. At this point, I'm very, very uncomfortable. I wanted to end the session, but at the time, I was very scared. I was nervous. I didn't know how to. So I continued the massage. His penis touched me more than a couple of times. He would keep instructing me to kind of get closer, stay within that pelvic area, and that's pretty much where it went until he ejaculated.
And what did you do then?
After that, that's when I kind of wrapped up the session, said, we're done. You can go ahead and get changed, and I'll meet you right outside.
And what did he say to you?
He didn't really say much of anything.
And so it just ended with he left.
Well, he did pay me for the service. He said I want to come in weekly for massages, and he would contact me.
And did he?
He did contact me after that.
And what did you say to him?
He would try to come in to book appointments. I would either say I'm not free, not busy. This went on for a couple of months or so. Then can't remember specifically how long after, maybe the next month, he texted me asking where I was, that he wanted a massage. I said, I'm not at work anymore, I'm on my way home. He invited himself to my house, like, I can't come there. And I'm like, absolutely not, you cannot come to my house. And after that, I just stopped texting him altogether, and he continuously texts with no reply until I guess he got the point.
And during this whole time, did you know Deshaun, or did you know of him before?
I'm not into sports at all, so I stay in Houston, so I've heard his name before. I had to do a little searching and digging after he DM'd me, but I knew he did play football.
So when you wanted to do all of this because you thought this was going to be good for you and your business as well.
I thought it was going to be great exposure for my business. I was so excited prior to.
Once this happened, how has your life changed?
I get very anxious at work now. I would say I had a very great men clientele as far as facials here in Houston. Now when men come in, I'm very nervous. I always text my mom or my best friend, like, hey, I have a man coming in now. I don't know how this session is going to go. If you can just keep an eye out. Or my old employer, I'll reach out to them, hey, I have a facial now. Can you just check on me in an hour or so when it's over, just to make sure everything's fine. Like, it's not how I envisioned me running my business my first year at all.
And you're still running your business now?
I am.
Did you ever confront him about it or think about doing that?
No.
When you saw, what took you, I guess, long, some would say, because this happened in 2019, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so it took...
I'm sorry, can I have a minute?
No, yeah.
It's okay.
Say some tissue.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's about to fry his ass up.
She emotional as hell over that massage, and he didn't even
Speak
like.
now versus
She fucked up, yo. She fucked up.
That's the end of the audio.
She was willing to get
Yo, so
nutted
this
on.
is what I'm trying to understand.
Her business.
Hey,
This
did
is
I
bullshit.
miss something? Did she jack the nigga off or what? Like,
So here, I'm gonna catch you up to speed, Wack. So Fox Sports reported today